Welcome to another Professor Pinball creation. This time we've got a Spider-Man. Now, this isn't just any Spider-Man. This is one that I've been refurbishing for a friend. And one of the things I've done on this is get this thing completely decked out with Pinduino controlled addressable LEDs. What I've done on this one is I've replaced all of the GI with addressable LEDs. I've got LEDs on all three of the major ramps. I've got addressable LEDs on the back of this web slinger, and I have two light rails here on the side with additional addressable LEDs. There are so many on here. These have to be powered by an external 5-volt power supply in order to drive them all. Now, what's great about this setup is that this now allows me, of course, to program and tie into gameplay. And Spider-Man is such a great game to be programming against. The reason for that is that all of the major villains on here, like Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Venom, and Sandman, each one of them has their own flasher, and their own flasher has their own color. So what this means is I now can tie all of that together so that when you hit Doc Ock, we get some really awesome lighting effects. So this is driven by two Pinduinos. One of them is controlling the LEDs on the ramps and back here, and then the other one is controlling the GI and then these two light rails over here on the side. And together, like I said before, these effects are amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a game. I'm usually pretty good at Spider-Man, so it might be a long game, but you get to see some of these effects in play. I'm gonna turn out the lights and get this thing fired up. Show you what this thing looks like. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. Get to see some of the effects in action. All right, let's play some Spider-Man. There's our blue. And then everything turns to white to make visibility good. Whenever we get a Sandman, we get a big thing of yellow. Oh, brutal first ball. All right, maybe I'm not gonna play so good. Let's see what we get on the next one. There we go. This I love. Look at the little, get the reactor going. Fusion malfunction. So in the process of refurbing this game, this was out on route for about 10 years or so. I've rebuilt everything on the game, which of course is a great opportunity to go in, work on these lighting effects. But flippers, we put two blacks on the right, red on the left, replaced these things. Every single mechanism has been rebuilt, whole playfield stripped down, cleaned up. This is just spectacular in terms of play. All right, I want to get the last of these shots. There's one of them. Oh well. Oh, I love this. So what I have is the looping lighting effect up there, also being mimicked on the GI, you'll see it, and then I have a red wash with the side rails. This is Green Goblin. These ones, we're going to be seeing some good stuff there. I love these lighting effects. There we go, finally. Get a lock. Those pops are really sweet too. There's a quick alternation between blue and red. Catch up. There There we go. Finally got that second lock. Then we'll work on some Sandman, see if we can get some points on that guy. Let me get a good one. Oh! Misplay on that one.
This basketball was getting boring.
See if we get a mode going. Nice easy lock. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah. Daily Bugle. Easier one if I can get some multi-ball going. Alright, might have a chance. That's looking good. Oh, he misses it. Try on the other side. Nope. Back on that spinner. There we go. Love these lighting effects. All these lights, I can really control everything that's going on the play field. Those pops. I love that pop action. So I got a tripler on the left wrist. It would be good if I make it into Battle Royale. Alright, let's see what we're doing on that. 3 shots for bank bust. I'm going to work on that so far. Miss it entirely. Alright, some bank bust. Or miss it. I tend to be one who likes to use one multi-ball and be working on the next one. So getting 2 shots away from bank bust. It's pretty good. Bad shot. Trap up a little bit. Yeah. Oh! Double misflip. Alright, not bad for ball 2. Got my extra ball. Making progress towards Battle Royale, which will be a lot of fun. Got to finish off. Got to finish off everyone one more time. We're 2 shots away from a bank bust. 1 shot away. I lost my controller, which sucks. 3 games over. Not quite sure what I did, but I'll take it. I got working towards my next multi-ball. I did get my second Sandman. I'm making progress. There we go. I can't remember now if that was 2 or 3. I hope it was number 3. Let's see what we got. Oh. out of control. That's the danger on this game. Ah. So I've got 2 here, 2 here, 2 there. I just need Venom. And we'll be in Battle Royale. There we go. Battle Royale. Watch this lighting effect. Reds, get their yellows, blue. We're ready for some fun. This is a good game. Oh, love these lighting effects. Alright, there's Venom. Doc Ock is always the harder one. And we're ready for some Battle Royale. Which I am missing all over the place. Back in. Come on! Oh, so close. Come on, just one. Just one. Alright, we'll let you guys go. Alright, cradled 4, which is good. And I need to break it up a little bit. I'm getting lucky. Still got 2 cradled up. Not bad. Oh no, I collected it. Nice. Now I need that big old Venom. Never easy to get Venom. There we go. Another Battle Royale. Oh, can I hit it? No. Alright, cradled up. Ready to see if I get number 2. Oh, too early. A little rattling. Let's try that again. Break these guys up. Hope I can control it. Oh, all over the place. Dangerous. Boom! Alright, let's drain these out so I can try to get that upper shot now that I need that. Only way to collect that Venom is from the upper flipper, which I just missed. Missed again. And missed again. So I got to send one back up to the top. Got to get that upper flipper in order to get Venom. That's a hard shot on this one. There we go. Alright, now we're ready for another one. Boom! 3! Battle Royale! We do it again. Yes, that's looking good. And I think there's something going on with an opto, because I'm getting a lot of Doc Ock that I shouldn't be. But that's okay. Ready for another Battle Royale? Oh! This is a great game! Want to trap up? Oh, there it goes. Alright, that was good. That was a good Battle Royale. 150 million. I'm okay with that score. And I'm ready for another multi-ball. Assuming I can get it up there. Alright, chop it up. See if we can backhand that. Though I should really go for another mode. I'll go ahead and see if I can like that. Greedy. See if I can double up that spinner. Start a multi-ball. And get bone saw in multi-ball. This is perfect. So I got a doubler on the left, I got bone saw which has hit any 100 switches, the tops are golden, and I want to hit the spinner. It's just juice. Oh no, I gotta be careful with that ball save, and that didn't last nearly as long as it should have. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. So now I want to hit that spinner a couple times. Boom! That's a good number of hits. Oh, second good juice spinner. And now I've got bone saw finish, ready for my tripler, and I want Doc Ock. That was good. Getting close, getting close. Oh, that was a fumble on my part. still want Doc Ock more than anything. I want that. I want that. So lucky. Got very lucky on that post trap. And I am not hitting Doc Ock. One more try. There we go. So Doc Ock is tripled. And I am totally I'm totally bricked out of a multi-ball. I did not spend my time working on the next multi-ball in my last one. I was too focused on, trying to fit that spinner. Alright. This is usually a pretty safe shot. I need 4 more. 4-ball multi-ball. Score some huge points. Oh no, bad. That return is ugly. This is a pretty decent game. Got lucky slowing that down. Oh, lucky on that return. Well, I still have to say that was a good ball. Got some good points. Good bonus. 200 million. Alright, let's see what we can do on this last ball. I have a lot of work to do for another mode and another multi-ball. Oh! I got lucky. Got lucky. Man, these lights are great. Man, talk about taking Spider-Man to the next level. No more boring lights on Spider-Man. Oh, super lucky. Get that thing out. I gotta get this thing under control. I'll take that. I think that lucky hit. Alright, trap up. Let's see if we can get that Doc Ock. Only 3 more? Yeah. It's a lot of shots. I'll get it though. I'll get it. Not with shots like that though. Let's go. Come on, slow it down. That was a lucky bounce. Oh! Fumbled that. Alright, that was a good game. Broke 200 million, got a battle royale. Not a great last ball. At least I made it onto the scoreboard of this one. I put in risks for my lovely wife. Just may have all these pinball machines around the house. Gotta do that. And this is what I like, is you gotta wait for the closing credits. As Spider-Man goes into the final, it will do another lighting show, and I have this tied in beautifully with the music. And this of course has to do with how the programming is set up to have the music coincide with the flashing. And so I just love how this comes together. Let this play out. I'll give my thanks. The other thing about that finale is it really shows the full set of lighting effects are going to be in play there. Everything goes off in terms of making that. So this by far and away is one of my absolute favorite setups I've ever done for a pinball machine. I really need to thank Paul here in Tucson for giving me a chance to work on his Spider-Man, bring this game back to life, and in that process of being able to tear it all down, being able to put these addressable LEDs on all of the ramps, replacing all of the GI, and then loading the back with 2 Pinduinos to drive everything. I will have code, links to the code that I use for doing this down below. This will go to my GitHub repo. All the code that I write for this is open source. Pinduinos are available on Pinside. And I will post instructions if anyone's interested in terms of how to assemble this yourself. I took photos along the way. So thanks very much for watching. And if you got any questions, leave them below. Find me on Pinside. I'm Professor Pinball. Thank you very much.